Alternator overcharging occurs when the charging voltage consistently exceeds normal operating levels. Understanding the symptoms and causes is crucial for preventing serious electrical system damage. Normal alternator charging voltage ranges from 13.8 to 14.4 volts. Overcharging begins when voltage consistently exceeds 15.0 volts, with critical damage risk above 16.0 volts. Now let's examine the key symptoms that indicate alternator overcharging, starting with electrical symptoms. Electrical symptoms of overcharging include battery overheating with electrolyte boiling and case swelling, premature failure of headlights and interior bulbs, electronic component malfunctions affecting ECU and navigation systems, and consistently high voltage gauge readings. A multimeter reading consistently above 15 volts indicates overcharging conditions. Physical symptoms provide additional warning signs of overcharging problems. Physical symptoms include a distinct battery acid smell from hydrogen sulfide gas, accelerated corrosion at battery terminals and cables, and fluctuating light brightness that changes with engine RPM. This image shows the type of severe corrosion that results from overcharging conditions. Understanding the root causes helps identify why overcharging occurs and how to prevent it. The most common cause of alternator overcharging is voltage regulator failure, accounting for 60% of all cases. The voltage regulator controls the alternator's output voltage. Other causes include worn carbon brushes that create poor electrical contact, faulty slip rings with irregular surfaces, poor ground connections causing voltage feedback, damaged wiring harnesses, and corroded terminals creating high resistance. Damaged wiring harnesses like this one can cause irregular voltage regulation and contribute to overcharging conditions. This wiring diagram shows how the voltage regulator connects to the alternator system. When this component fails, it can no longer properly control the charging voltage, leading to overcharging conditions. Recognizing these symptoms and understanding their causes enables early detection and prevention of costly electrical system damage from alternator overcharging. Alternator overcharging poses serious immediate and long-term risks to your vehicle. Understanding these dangers and knowing how to address them is crucial for vehicle safety and longevity. The immediate risks of alternator overcharging are severe and can cause dangerous situations. Battery damage is the most common consequence, leading to permanent capacity loss and potential thermal runaway. Fire hazards are particularly dangerous, as overheated wiring and potential battery explosions can occur without warning. Electronic system failures can disable critical safety features like ABS and airbag systems. The long-term consequences of alternator overcharging extend far beyond immediate damage. Vehicle lifespan is significantly reduced, maintenance costs increase by 40%, and resale value drops by 8 to 12%. Proper diagnostic procedures are essential for identifying alternator overcharging. Voltage testing at idle and 2000 RPM provides baseline measurements, while ripple testing reveals internal alternator health. Temperature monitoring using thermal imaging helps detect overheating patterns before visible damage occurs. These diagnostic tools work together to provide a complete picture of alternator health. When overcharging is detected, several repair strategies are available. Voltage regulator replacement has a 78% success rate and is often the first line of treatment. Complete alternator rebuilds are necessary when mechanical components fail, while wiring harness inspection addresses root causes and prevents problem recurrence. Prevention is always better than repair. Monthly voltage checks enable early detection, while proper battery maintenance and annual professional evaluations help prevent overcharging issues before they occur. Remember, early detection has a 95% success rate in preventing damage when problems are caught within the first week. Regular maintenance and professional inspections are your best defense against costly alternator overcharging damage.